find the beat with me. Ready, and no one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah.
No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo.
Okay, let me get the rest of your beats up here. Okay, and, or you could already have these on the board and we could just tap them. That's fine too.
That is just the best little tip to draw half the heart while they're singing. I'm like, oh!
That's just one of those things I've over the years, I'm like, because otherwise you're like, it just doesn't work. Okay.
Sometimes I have on my projector a template where I just have it and then I'll just shoot it on the whiteboard.
And that works too. Yep, it's beautiful. Okay, this time, can you tap the rhythm with me? And I want you to see if you can find where our new rhythm is happening. What did we learn about last time? How does our new rhythm feel different? It's faster. So let's tap the rhythm and see if you can find which beat has our faster rhythm on it. Okay? No one ready, here we go, tap with me. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. And some of you are holding out that long note that lasts at the end. I noticed lots of you are doing that. Where did that happen? Where did our new rhythm happen? On the first one, okay? So you're saying here, just right there. Is there any other place that happens? Somebody else tell me? Uh-huh.
The first one and the second one.
You saw it here. Okay, anywhere else that you felt it?
All of them.
All of them? We think they all have our new rhythm. Okay, let's check and see. No one. And this time while we're checking, see if you can figure out how many sounds are on that beat. Ready, and
No one in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo.
where's that where they were? Great. Can you show me on your hands how many sounds you feel like we tapped there? Okay. Yes, I'm glad you did that. Okay. I see some of you saying 3 sounds, some of you saying 4 sounds, some of you saying 5 sounds. Usually I get 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I see all these different things. So I tell you what, let's try to get, and let's see if we can figure out which words are happening. No one's on the, let's try it, here we go.
Have a smart alecky one that goes.
Smart alecky, I'm like, stay with the class. Let's keep going.
Really?
Yeah.
You just don't call attention to it.
No, because it just builds from there on out, depending on the kid.
Yeah.
I could talk for, I've got, yeah, anyways. All right, lots of kids.
But do
I
you
just
see
got
that?
one
Do
that's
you
really
see that?
funny,
Do
silly,
you see
and
that?
everything else. Yeah.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
A lot?
I could tell you about Juan Diego.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, his life is a joke. Everything has to be joke to him, and it gets old really fast. And so, it's not just in my class, it's across the board. Okay, so let's try this here, and let's see if we can figure out what is happening on that beat. No one's in the ready, here we go.
No one's in the
house but Dinah, Dinah. Which words were there? No one's in the, because house comes here, right? Try it with me and let's count how many that is. No one's in the, how many is that? No one's in the, how many? Can you show me your fingers? How many are there? 4. So our new rhythm has 4 sounds in it. Will you tap it? All right, the 4 sounds. Ready, here you go. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Keep tapping. No one's in the house but me.
No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo.
So we have a new rhythm that's faster, and how many sounds does it have? 4. Okay, so that's the next preparation lesson. Notice how I am not telling them how many sounds are in that. I am really trying hard to get the kids to be able to articulate it. Okay, and for them to discover it.
Is this still, this is not then?
This is not Make Conscious. A lot of you did Make Conscious last So it helps to see what comes before the Make Conscious, doesn't it? Okay, so the next day in the Make Conscious lesson, let's just go ahead and have these up. I should have just erased the first beat. Okay, we have a blank board. I actually put up houses. I have a Promethean that I have little house beats. So that's kind of cute. All right, so this is a little tricky when we come to this lesson, and I'm glad a lot of you tackled it. So let's read through it again. And a lot of you did really, really well with it. Number one, we're going to sing the words. We're going to tap while inner singing, and teacher points the heartbeats. Discover the 4 sounds again. So we're going to remember that from last time and divide the rhythm except for the target beats. Okay? And then we're going to make conscious those 16 notes. Okay? So we're going to go back to what we did from last time. So let's try it. No one's in the house. And notice I'm taking a slower tempo because we got to feel those 16th notes. Okay? And we don't want to go by too quick. So let's try tapping the beats, and here we go. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Ready and tap the rhythm, see if you remember where our new rhythm is. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Tell you what, will you just sing the words for our new word, for our new rhythm? Just the words, and the rest of them we're just gonna hum them. So here you go. No one's in the. Okay, let's do that. And how many sounds are in our new rhythm? Okay. No one's in the. Will you tap with me?
No one's in the. No one's in the. No one's in the. Someone on the.
Okay, so we've got these ones here. This time, will you sing the other ones? Sing the TTs and the twas when you get to them. So we'll go, no one's in the TT, and tell me what the rest of them are. Okay? Ready and
No one's in the T T T T T T. No one's in the T T T T T. No one's in the T T T T T T. Someone on the T T ta 2.
You gotta decide if you're gonna sing it as a 2 or a ta rest. So that's whatever your class is doing. Okay, so we have our new rhythm today. Let's see if you can listen. When we have this rhythm, does he go faster or slower than an 8th note? Faster. So I'm going to connect it with 2 lines to show that it is different than the 8th notes. Okay? And put their little heads on. And listen careful, and I'll have maybe somebody else come up. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done the first part.
So now this is making conscious.
Yeah. So we listen to what its name is. Tiki 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 ta. Tiki 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 two. What was his name? Can you sing it with me? Ready and
Tiki tiki ti 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 tiki tiki ti 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 ta. Tiki tiki ti 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 tiki tiki ti ti two.
all right, and his real name is 16th note. Turn to your neighbor and tell them what's the real name for a tiki tiki? And
No.
tell them what's different about a 16th note. How is it different than all the other rhythms we know? It's faster. And how many sounds do they have? 4 sounds. Okay? So that gets you set up, and then the next day in lesson 49, we remember, they come back and they sing it again, and then we fill out a